Today's episode was filled with heartwarming family moments, emotional conversations, and an important discussion that revealed the growing differences between Zara and Berat. While the episode started with happiness and laughter, it gradually explored deeper emotions, personal fears, and the responsibilities that come with building a family. The episode opened with everyone admiring the beautiful new room that had been prepared. The atmosphere was cheerful, and family members could not stop praising Malik for his efforts. Everyone seemed genuinely happy, especially Chichik, whose joyful personality brought warmth to the entire gathering. Her laughter and playful nature reminded the family of her childhood days, creating a nostalgic and emotional atmosphere. However, the most significant moment came when Berat unexpectedly started talking about children. Filled with excitement and dreams for the future, he openly shared his wish of having a daughter one day. He imagined a happy family, a beautiful future, and a home filled with love and laughter. It was clear that Berat was deeply in love and already thinking about the next chapter of his life. From a review perspective, this scene beautifully highlighted Berat's innocent and emotional personality. His excitement felt genuine, making viewers understand how seriously he is beginning to think about his future with Zara. Unfortunately, not everyone shared the same excitement. After the gathering ended, Zara expressed her discomfort about the conversation. She felt that certain topics should remain private between husband and wife rather than being discussed openly in front of family members. This created the first emotional conflict of the episode. Although Berat did not understand why she was upset, Zara made it clear that discussions about their future, especially something as important as children, should happen privately. This moment revealed an important difference between their personalities. While Berat tends to speak openly from his heart, Zara prefers careful planning and thoughtful decisions. The next morning, the conversation about children continued within the family. Some family members were excited about the possibility of welcoming a new generation into the household, while others expressed concerns about the challenges of parenthood. One particularly interesting discussion focused on the responsibilities that come with raising children. The older generation reminded everyone that becoming parents is not simply about happiness and excitement. It requires patience, sacrifice, maturity, and constant responsibility. These scenes added realism to the episode because they explored a topic many couples face in real life. The writers did an excellent job showing different perspectives without making either side seem completely right or wrong. As the story progressed, the focus shifted back to Zara and Berat. After a long and exhausting day, Zara finally opened up about the emotions she had been hiding. This became one of the strongest scenes of the entire episode. For the first time, she honestly explained why she was hesitant about having children right now. Her concerns were not about refusing the idea of becoming a mother. Instead, she admitted that she was afraid she was not emotionally prepared for such a huge responsibility. Growing up without certain experiences had left her uncertain about whether she could become the kind of mother she wanted to be. This confession added significant depth to her character. Instead of presenting her as someone against the idea of family, the episode showed that her hesitation comes from fear, responsibility, and a desire to do things properly. Meanwhile, Berat's reaction was surprisingly mature. At first, he had been unable to understand Zara's feelings. But after listening to her explanation, he realized that parenthood is not something that should be rushed. He acknowledged that he had only been focusing on the dream itself and had not fully considered the emotional preparation required. This moment showed real growth in his character. Rather than arguing, becoming angry, or pressuring Zara, he chose understanding and patience. He apologized for not seeing things from her perspective and promised to respect her feelings. Their conversation became one of the sweetest and most emotional moments of the episode. The tension that had been building between them slowly disappeared as they finally communicated honestly with each other. Instead of allowing a misunderstanding to create distance between them, they chose trust, love, and understanding. The lighthearted ending of their discussion brought smiles back to viewers' faces. Even after agreeing not to rush the topic, Berat could not completely hide his excitement about becoming a father someday. His playful jokes about discussing the matter again in a month or two added humor and charm to the scene. Review. In my opinion, this was a beautifully written episode because it focused on realistic relationship issues rather than unnecessary drama. The conversation between Zara and Berat felt natural emotional, and relatable. The strongest aspect of the episode was the way it explored different views about marriage and parenthood. Neither character was portrayed as right or wrong. Instead, the story emphasized the importance of communication, understanding, and mutual respect. Berat's excitement about building a family was heartwarming, while Zara's fears and concerns felt completely understandable. Watching them reach an understanding made the episode both emotional and satisfying. The chemistry between the couple continues to be one of the biggest strengths of the drama, and their emotional scenes are becoming increasingly enjoyable to watch. Now the question remains, will Zara eventually overcome her fears about becoming a mother? How long will Berat be able to hide his excitement? And what new challenges will this young couple face as they continue building their future together? The next episode promises more emotional moments, family interactions, and important decisions that could shape the future of their relationship.